The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 817 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Bad Guy, The Rock, and Goldberg, the Bank.
With this much WWE talent in the ring, the referee is going to have his hands full tonight.
You're right, I don't envy that official job at all. With these 6 competitors in the ring, this one's going to be beyond thrilling.
And their opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
Call your family and friends and tell them about this 6-man matchup. It's going to be a war.
I'm going to tweet my family and friends. Man, you can't beat the atmosphere here in Las Vegas. Would you listen to this crowd?
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
This is going to be nothing short of chaos. We're just moments out from our 6-man tag match.
Who doesn't love chaos, Cole?
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
His partner, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
6-man tag action just moments from starting.
These competitors are ready to go. 6-man tag team action coming up. Oh, this is going to be great.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
King, you've squared off against opponents like Roman Reigns. How can somebody win? He needs to be prepared for the fact that there will be action all around him. But is that something you can really prepare for?
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent, there's no place for that here.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
His speed, momentum, and power became highly powered offense. Man, this action doesn't stop.
No, and I don't want it to. This is great.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. Huge shot to the back of the temple.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose. I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
Oh, nobody home.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. driven down into the canvas.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
The Rock works his way out of trouble.
Well, you talk about a lightning-fast counter, Cole. And that one hurt his hand.
Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
The perseverance he's shown so far tonight is truly admirable. I get the feeling it's going to be incredibly tough to put him away.
Yeah, real tough. And he tags out.
Oh, no. Dean Ambrose with the opportunity.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. He's making a statement here with this attack.
That'll give you a headache.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
And he gets the tag.
And again, the mind games are played.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
His head is taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here. A textbook maneuver there.
And now it is Dean Ambrose trying to build momentum.
He saw that one coming. Look out!
Man! Whoa! This is amazing! You can never guess what's going to happen in a contest like this. Well, to be honest, I've always thought that these matches should have 2 referees. This might not end with... Oh, the Rock with a spine buster. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
The People's Elbow!
Uh-oh, there's the finisher.
His shoulders are down.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Rock bottom, the rock bottom!
This is insane. Does this building have...
Here we go for the win!
Think they got him.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here are your winners, the bad guy, The Rock.